Hey folks, looks like we're gonna get an early start here. So Thunder Bay can hit the road a little bit earlier. Puck drop's gonna be probably in about 30 seconds or so. So we'll be back then. They're back up here. All right, getting ready for puck drop here. I got Jay Labby with me. Color commentary again. This puck goes, gets dropped.
Greyhounds fans.
Warren's going to take this one around the net over to Duplanty. Duplanty's going to shove it up. Push this one in. It's Thunder Bay's going to get the first little shot there, but goes wide. Now Greyhounds dump this down into the Thunder Bay zone. Going to chase it down. See if they can gain possession here. Perry gets puck on her stick. Trips in the process.
Coming up. Power play for the Hounds.
Oh. That stick got in her feet there, AJ.
Yep. Keep your feet moving, good things happen. Coach Sarah with a quick line change. She's going to bring out Chapman's line for the power play.
Start off the power play. It's a good choice. They've been, they're always buzzing this line.
Yep, they've been on all weekend again.
Good line to look for offense, especially early in a game.
They opened the scoring yesterday against Thunder Bay. Nice pass from Peyton to Riley, and she went top shelf down the wing.
Hey, puck drop here. Thunder Bay controls this one, gets it out, but it's going to go over on the sideboards there, and Base is going to control it, get it over to Chapman. Chapman, puck on her stick now, circling around the net, looking for the pass, goes back to the point. Polnack, shot on net, does not get through. Thunder Bay is going to get a jump here, though. Can get a shorthanded chance. Long shot onto Sainamore, but that one goes wide. Base is going to grab that and try to toss that one out. Now look what we got. Levesque jumping up and try to beat the defenders. Doesn't get a shot off that she wants, though. We were talking about earlier, we were kind of expecting Thunder Bay to have a little bit of a bee in their bonnet from last night. So I think they know they were a better team than a team that lost 6-1. So
they lost 3-2 to Sudbury this morning, so I think they're a better team than they showed us last night, and they're going to want to show it to us again today, Jake.
Labby's going to go behind the net and grab this one. Oh, turns, angled shot. Gets it on. This puck sits on the post. Piper Finn trickling over to her side. Finishes the play. Greyhounds with the power play goal early in this game. It's a hard-working goal there.
That's a big goal for those girls.
It's all contributed, all three there. Yeah, Labby came around, got the shot off.
That's good to see. Lucy had expressed concern to me this morning that her line she didn't feel was firing. So that'll be a big confidence boost for them.
That's definitely a confidence booster. They did get a couple goals, I think, last game. I'm not sure if it was when all three of them were on the ice, though.
There was a few on line changes, I believe.
This one's going to go back to Spina. I was just going to chip that one into open ice over here. McLean coming off the bench, storming in, grabbing that puck, and try to drive this to the net. She loses it eventually. She was outmanned there for a bit. Now Thunder Bay's going to come. Playing, back checking, getting right on top of there. Working hard as that shot's going to trickle in towards Sainamore, who redirects that one to the corner. Now DePonte fighting back here for the puck. Thunder Bay's going to try to open up. They get it over to the point here. Point shot going in. That one does not make it, but it's loose in front of the net. Greyhounds are going to try to clean this one up and get it out of their zone. McLean chipping it out. She'll chase this one out. Heads down to the right side of the ice. Perry's going to pick this one up. Heads up, looking, takes a long shot. That one's going to go wide of the net, though. McLaughlin opening there. Shoots it. That one's just going to go wide. Go back, and Greyhounds are going to try to forecheck a little bit here.
Nice play by Blake there to keep that in. Look at the athleticism there.
Puck stuck under Pollock there, so they're going to give a whistle. Offside, or I think it was just a whistle, a dead puck whistle.
2 strong shifts by the Perry line there.
Yeah, the second shift out there, and they were keeping it in the offensive zone where they want to be.
On their first shift and led to the goal, and then played most of that shift in the opponent's end. That's what you want to see, Blake.
Chapman now puck on her stick, surveying the situation here, finds base over on the wing, and trying to make a move around, but the defender plays that one well. Chapman and Base are up there. Gets that one back to McLaughlin, but as the Greyhounds were retreating, McLaughlin takes a shot on net. Chipped up now. Levesque's going to dump this one in deep. Push this one over here. The Queens are now going to come out and get a breakout here. It's McLaughlin back, but Base comes back to the back check, pulling the puck off. She's going to move with it. Nice short little pass to Chapman, who tries to return it back to her. She'll go off there as Lebec goes, grabs that one, chips it in. Greyhounds go for a line change here. First 4 minutes of the game here. Greyhounds early lead off Piper Finn's tap in on a power play. He's going to go to the point here. Lucy Labby's going to have a chance. Tries to go 5-hole, but the goaltender covers that one up. Goes over once again. Labby's going to go back here and fight, try to get to this puck. Piper Finn on her. But the Queens are now going to come out and break out through the neutral zone. Spina does not let her by, though.
Spina there.
The Queens player dropped the puck behind her and tried to get around her, but Spina just stood her ground. Chipped up. That one gets out as the Queens will dump that one back in. Find your cousins? Oh.
I mean, who's winning? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Di Lorenzi with the puck here. Got Plaskett trying to help her out as this puck sits behind Sainamore's net here for a while. Puck finally squirts out, goes over. Sainamore has a pad there to stop it. Di Lorenzi goes up and finds Labby, who's now got a step. Only choice there was backhand, though. She gets driven hard into the boards. She pops right back up. Good sign there, AJ.
Mm-hmm.
She heads right to the bench as I know she's feeling some effects there.
Well, it was the end of a long shift, too, so hopefully that's the only
let's hope that's it. Big opportunity here. Finn comes in, loose puck in front of the goaltender, tries to shovel that backhander in. Covered by the goaltender, though. That's going to go back here. Finn's going to try to battle on the sideboards with it. Trying to shut McLean here with her. Trying to push this one up. Morin just chips this one down deep. Lexi Finn's going to go down. Disrupt enough. Trying to get that one over to Perry. Okay, sorry. Yeah, that's it. Nice. Shot from the point there by DePonte. Covered up by the goaltender once again.
Went in a little late. Another strong forecheck shift for Lexi Finn's line there.
We don't want to keep this pressure up for sure. drop here, back to McLaughlin, puts the shot on net. That one's going to go wide. Goalie can't handle it, though. It's going to stay alive here for the Greyhounds. Chapman putting on the Jets there to grab that puck. Stays in. Quebec now try to open up and make some room for herself. Defenders all around her. Go back over to Polnuck and chip that one over. The Queens are going to get that and be able to force this one out of the zone all the way down. The icing now waved off. I guess the ref figured that McLaughlin wasn't skating quick enough and could have made it there. As Queen's going to have an open shot on Sainamore. Comes off of the sideboards. Open shot on Sainamore. Goes glove side. Sainamore can't grab that one out of the air. We got ourselves a tie game.
That was a good shot from a high percentage area, Jake. Give this Thunder Bay team credit. They're working hard. We've held the play, but
they saw that, they found that opportunity, and they definitely capitalized on it.
yes.
Make this in a close 1-1 game now. Basket up to Finn. Finn trying to push that one forward. I don't know. It's 1-1. I'm not sure why. We're fixing the scoreboard now, as it is a 1-1 game. Oh, nice pass by Plaskett. Through the defenders over to Labby, who's going to get this. Plaskett now. It's a shot on net, and there it is, sitting again.
Piper again.
This trio.
2 goals for Piper. And I think that's another one where all 3 of them touched the puck.
Yeah, good hard-working play by this line once again. Get their second goal of the period. Piper Finn, off of her stick, 2 goals tonight already. Oh, Johnny on the spot. For Piper Finn, she's always there.
Hey.
Where she's got to be. There's Larry. Looks like he's got a hot dog or
If you want money,
something.
you go to the bank. If you want bread, you go to the bakery. If you want goals, you go to the Nets.
Puck down now. The Queen's trying to get some pressure back up, trying to get a hard shot off, but can't complete that play. They shoot that one down now.
Credit. They're a little truculent, Jake. They don't like losing.
Well, they're definitely not going to sit back, that's for sure. This game is still definitely anybody's up in the air here. We're just early in the first period. Already 3 goals, though. This one's going to get chipped around here. Plaskett. Going to get that one, toss that one over for Spina, who reverses this one, trying to go up for Piper Finn. Same spot where they came out and got that opening. 2 players will go down, though. Piper's up and she's skating.
Okay, that's good. She's heading off for a change.
This one's going to go in deep with Morin back here to collect the puck up here. She stops, hesitates, makes a nice little move. Puts that puck over for Duplanty. And McLean's going to pick it up. Long head pass over. And she saw Perry. Now Perry's going to get an opportunity here. Defender on her. Can't free up space to get a shot off, though. That one's going to go back to the point for Duplanty, who's going to hold the line there, keep it in. Finn now chipping that up. High boards. Perry down low. Turns over to Finn. Perry. Putting that one into McLean. Can't find it. Perry again. Wrap around on the backhand. Puck sitting there. It's loose, but the whistle goes. A little bit early there, but ref lost sight of it.
I think that's the second one Layla's put in about a second after
Yeah,
the whistle. They are buzzing
too
this
late.
line.
Always tough as a ref, too, to find that black puck in the black pads of a goaltender sometimes. Perry coming up. It's going to go over for McLean. He's going to lose that puck, but Ponte's going to be able to keep this one in. She shoves that one over for Perry, who's in the slot. Trickles over beside the net. Rebound again. Where's Piper Finn there? That was her spot.
This line's giving Thunder Bay all kinds of fits today, Jake.
All 3 lines really clicking. We get 2 goals from Plaskett's line, and this line just dominating in the offensive zone here. Back to the point for Morin, who puts a shot on net, glides through, gets caught up though. That one's going to go over behind, and Greyhound's going to get a line change here. So Queens are going to get a little bit of chance to break out, but they can as Perry goes over, grabs that one. Nice takeaway by Perry. Back to the point for DePlanty. Puts a shot on net. That one's just wide. Base is going to grab it in the corner here. So a lot of defenders on her as they are able to chip that one through. Gets over the blue line as McLaughlin comes on. Chip it up. Queens now. Hits a shot. Oh my goodness. On Sainamore. Should have had that one, I think. She's going to have to reset and shake that off. That was a goal that I know she usually will save.
Give the Queens credit. They're making the most of the opportunities they're getting.
It was an opportunity there as they turned and did get a nice open shot. Levesque coming around now. She's moving her feet. The ball's on the boards there. The Queens are now going to drive up the ice here with Base trying to get a shot on net. Block. Chapman. Oh, shoots.
I think she had more time than she realized there, Jake.
Back over here to McLaughlin. McLaughlin chips that up, but it's recovered by the Queens player, but Chapman's there for the back check. She's going to turn and try to survey the situation here. Runs into Polnick a little bit. Now Base is going to get a chance here, and she's a speeder. Where she gets her shots and score from. She's taking a shot at the goalie.
That's a repeat of the first goal from yesterday.
Yeah.
Back across the ice to Base in. The only thing she did different was she went 5 goals instead of top shelf this time.
Same play from that, and must have been drawn out that way. Chapman goes into the zone to pick it up, get it to Levesque, and Levesque finding Base on her wing. Speedy winger, beating her defender, getting in and getting a shot on net. The Greyhounds another lead here. Been a high scoring first period, 5 goals already. But 4 minutes left is all. My time's not running because I'm just going to wait. Kick around into the zone here. Piper Finn gets that puck on her stick, gets pushed over, tossed by the Queens player off the puck. Labby's going to get this one. Push that one up. Start the clock here. So 3.5 minutes left here in the first period. Greyhounds up 3-2. Going to get pushed down by the Queens player behind Sainamore's net. Go over for Piper Finn. Piper Finn finding that puck, sending it out, but that goes. Nobody there. Polnick's going to battle for this, though. Try to carry it out of the zone if she can. Chips back to the point. The Queens just trying to put this one back in deep, trying to figure out to get a play. A little bit of a cycle going if they can. The Greyhounds are buzzing all around, keeping the puck over on the side boards here in a safe place. That one finally gets chipped out. Piper Finn's going to have a little bit of a jump here, but she loses that. Labby comes back to grab it, bringing that one into the zone. The Queens now going to get a chance here as they move up. Di Lorenzi looking, turns, looks for the shot from the point there, goes wide behind Sainamore's net. Queens now turning. A little stall here with the puck on her stick. Basket comes over and grabs it, still behind Sainamore's net, as now McLean's going to grab that, have a little bit of time here to look up, try to send a pass cross ice. Didn't get the pass she wanted, but then Perry gets a stick on as it gets chipped down deep into the zone. Greyhounds up 3-2. 2 minutes left here in the first period of play. That one's going to go over to Finn now. Finn taking that puck, getting that over to McLean. McLean looking for a shot, getting it through. Loved by the goaltender who saw that through all the traffic. Nice save there by the Thunder Bay goaltender.
It's a well-placed shot by Sophia.
Placed that one, got that through traffic, through 2 defenders to get that shot on net. Back to point there for Spina. Sends a hard slap pass over to Finn. The Queens now try to break this one out of their zone. Now McLean, Sophia McLean's going, looking for Perry in front of the net. Disrupted. Finn grabs that, shoots it, but it goes wide. Looks like it deflected off of a shin pad or something. Now Thunder Bay's going to rush up here. They're going to have some room. That's a good block there by Spina. They keep that one in, and Finn's just going to try to shovel this one up to Perry. Perry on the other side, trying to grab that one, but well defended by the Queens. Defenders. Puts that one up as Finn just puts that one by the net, and we're going to go for a line change here. Last minute of play here in the first period. Now base comes out with Levesque, Chapman. Morin and DePonte on the back end here as they try to shove that one over to the net. Can't find it. Now base having all sorts of trouble here with the defender. Chapman's going to go back over there to help her out. Back to Morin on the point here. Shoots that one in nice and high. Tipped down though. Queen's going to push this one over. It's going to go out on DePonte's side here. They're going to get an offside call. Not sure if it went back onside, but
I thought Levesque got out.
Yeah.
But she played it coming out of the zone, so I think the ref
that's probably what it was.
Still had a foot inside.
Goes back to Morin. Morin over to base here. Base. Now Chapman's going to go. Nice hard pass over to Levesque. Couldn't handle that one. Good play by this trio, though, once again. Base now drops his shoulder. Looking for Chapman. Chapman grabs his puck to Levesque. Levesque makes some room for herself. Grabs that. Cuts. Puts that one in deep. So we'll chase this one down now. 2 forecheckers in. The Queens are going to come out. The Greyhounds got 2 fresh defenders on here. The Queens going to dump this one in with no time left on the clock, though. Greyhounds finishing this period 3-2. Continuing their strong play against this team here, Jay. We'll take a short break. Back after intermission. Back up here. Back up here for the start of the second period. Greyhounds coming in with a 1-goal lead. And hope to try to expand this lead a little bit if they can. Now Labby's lines out there again. Piper Finn, looking trying to complete that hat trick if she could. They generate another chance this line. Go get that puck, pull it out of the corner, get the shot on net, and create some havoc. That's what they're doing, and they're doing it well.
Starting to find their groove.
Puck dropped over there. Plaskett's going to go behind the net and grab this. Looking, trying to just shovel that one in towards the net, but she turns, gets to Labby, gets a shot on. Over on the side of the net here. Plaskett's going to pick it up again. Work hard as Piper Finn's going to go grab this puck. Try to push this one up and over as the Thunder Bay Queens player is going to get this now. Push it up towards the wing here. Paul not keeping that in, but it eventually does get out, shoved up. The Greyhounds are there to break that up in the neutral zone, stop them from entering. That one's going to go back over for McLaughlin, who's got her reach, but she gets rubbed out on the boards.
From behind.
Not happy about that. Loses the puck, though. Long shot on Sandmore. Was able to save that one. And again, Sandmore stretching.
Nice save. That's a big save.
We're leaving that rebound out there, but she's stretching across. Losing her stick to save that puck. It's stopped by Santamore there.
And are we taking a penalty here?
I'm not sure. Is McLaughlin going to go to the
Nope,
box?
they're calling a penalty shot.
Penalty
They're calling
shot.
a penalty
Oh,
shot.
did somebody glove it?
They must have gloved it in the crease. You know, that play started with a hit from behind on McLaughlin.
It did, yeah, right into the board.
The play should have been dead at the blue line.
Now they're going to call a penalty shot. Must have been gloved down in the crease. That one goes right under Santamore's glove and over the pad. Nice shot. It's going to be a tie game there. Off of a little bit of a broken play.
You know,
Coach can't be happy about what happened in that sequence there, but it is what it is.
it is what it is. We know this, ref. No surprise here, Jake.
I was going to get called there.
Well, he's bound to get one right once in a while.
Yeah. Definitely a ref that likes to showcase his reffing skills every game he comes out.
Yeah.
Oh, that was going to go into Santamore.
Yeah.
Saves it, loses it though. Can come around the net here. The Queen's now putting some pressure on. Perry's now going to come up. She's got two players to beat. She beats the first.
There we go.
Beats the second. Can't handle it on the other end though. That was going to go deep into the zone here and back for Di Lorenzi. Who's going to backhand that over to Finn. Smartly, Finn now going to shovel this one over. Goal line to Perry. Perry! Ooh, had McLean in front of the net. Good play there. McLean just could not convert.
This is what the Hounds need, Jake. In the face of a little bit of adversity, come back, get some pressure, get the momentum back.
Now Queens are going to try to drive up and get some possession here in the offensive zone, but it's defended well there by Finn and Di Lorenzi. They come up with the puck again, getting that one out to the high slot. Shot goes down onto Santamore. Stop there, we're going to get a reset. Our iPad went down on me again. Have a storage problem. Puck drop, that one's going to go in deep for Levesque. Levesque's going to chase this, or try to push this one down into the offensive zone. They chip that one in. Going deep over here. Base grabbing this puck. Pushing that in towards on the net. Sitting there in the blue paint for a little bit. Gets chipped out though. Morin passes that back to her D partner. Plante sends that one now over again, and Base is going to come and break into the zone with it. Makes a move on the blue line, another move. Base looking for Chapman. Oh, or Levesque was in front of the net there. Couldn't get the backhand pass through though. That one's going to go back over here to Plante. He's going to lose that one as Base stretches to grab that one, stopping the play. Now, Thunder Bay has some numbers here. Another clean shot on Santamore. Gets the glove out that time.
Saved by Nat there.
Shot coming over from the point again. Santamore now starting to wake up, getting some shots on her.
Hounds need to get some momentum back, Jake.
Got to start building something. Building something here is now, it seems like the Queens are starting to have a little bit of a pushback. Puck drop goes around. Labby's going to go collect this one in the corner. Deep in her own zone here. It's going to go out. And finally pop out over the blue line here into the neutral zone. That'll go back here, played by McLaughlin up to Finn, who's just going to push that one forward. More! Lost play, though. Now, Labby grabbed that puck. The defender got back to disrupt that shot before she can get it off. Piper Finn playing hard. Good forecheck there, getting that puck. Now the Queens player goes, but Paulnuck's there. Slow her down. Classic comes back. Coming over to McLaughlin, who's going to shove this one up to Finn. Finn deflects that one up past the defender. The Queens are going to come back, go D to D, break up. Now Pollock's going to have to skate back for this one. Pollock with puck on hers, looks wide here if she can. Finn just chipping that one back for one of her line mates here. That one's going to be called offside. 10 minutes, 35 seconds here. Been a pretty tight game here. It shows on the scoreboard, 3-3.
Much different game than yesterday, eh?
This one here is going to go for Spina, who's going to put that one over. McLean getting knocked over, though, once again. Right in front of the Queens. I know, it's the ran out of space. This one's going to go over behind the net here for Santamore. Di Lorenzo's going to grab this one. Try to push that one out. Goes over to McLean, who chips that over, but defender's going to get that one. Has a hard time trying to keep that one in as puck's loose now. Greyhounds going to try to push up.
There goes Perry.
They can get that one into the zone. Perry, gets knocked off his her feet there. Similar. Weird it didn't result into a penalty shot for the Queens, though. Now Levesque's going to grab that one. She gets tripped up, but manages to get the puck deep into the zone. Queens now turn, shoving that one up. That's going to go back for Di Lorenzo. He's going to push this one back down onto the boards. It rims all the way around the goaltender and back out onto the other side with Warren stepping up, punching that puck down deep once again. As now Levesque comes.
Now there's a
Levesque's going to get a penalty there. The Queens are going to get a power play opportunity.
Hard to fault Levesque on that one because that hit has basically been the standard of play for the last 10, 12 minutes.
It has been. I think the Queens player didn't really have the footing either, so she fell over pretty easily. As soon as Levesque made a little bit of contact there. But it's going to result in a power play here for Thunder Bay. It's Riley Bass now. She's got wheels. She's got a chance. Sends a backhander in. Goalie wasn't sure where it was.
Nice rush. Nice rush by Bass. Nice save by the defender there.
The goaltender followed her through. Bass trying something different. That one goes back over point to Morin. Morin fans on this one, though. Now Thunder Bay's going to come up with some numbers. Goes back once again for DePlante now. DePlante's going to come around. Try to get this one out of the zone here. That one sticks in. I was just ahead, so Albright gets my penalty overrun. This one goes back over to the Queens defense. Now over to Morin. Plasket's going to grab that one. Shove this one in deep. As they still got a minute and a bit to kill off on this penalty. Up to the neutral zone here. Labby's going to get it. Grab it on the other side. Try to push it up. The Queens defenders are going to ice this one down. Which will benefit the Greyhounds here as they'll get an offensive zone face-off on the penalty kill. Still off some valuable seconds here. 49 seconds. I'm not going to bother.
Do you want me to follow when it's in this end?
It doesn't matter. It'd probably be harder to keep passing it off than. It's going to go over now. Back to Polnack. Polnack misplays that a little bit, but goes gets the puck on him. She's going to go for a skate. Oh, almost beats the defender there. Labby comes up. Pushes it forward for once again. That one's going to get passed. Basket's going to come back. Hold this. Circle their own net here. This penalty's almost expired. 15 seconds left. As though we're going to get a pass on there. McLaughlin stops that with her skate. Probably would have been better just letting that go through. Now McLaughlin pins her player against the boards here. Basket's trying to feed that one through.
Penalty over. And
now jumps onto the ice.
Now here comes Piper. Piper side.
Well, Abby's going to come up, finding Finn.
Oh, just didn't
Can't handle that heat. Going up and over. Finn finding herself a spot there, getting a shot towards the net. Not quite enough. More of a pass to the goalie as she couldn't really get any strength behind that. A little bit off balance there. Now Finn out here, Finn and Perry. DiLorenzi and Spina. That one's gonna go back. DiLorenzi's gonna try to stop that, but it sneaks through her. Spina's back there though to grab that one, backhanded over for Perry. Perry pushing this one up forward a little bit more. The Queen's defender grabbing that and pushing that one back down into the Greyhound zone. DiLorenzi now gonna go for a little bit of a skate here. When McLean chips that one up, Spina push over up to McLean. McLean dropping that one over the good side of the red line there. There'll be no icing. Queen players are going to go. Thought Lexi Finn was going to punish her there on the forecheck, but smartly didn't. Now McLean's going to come through. Leaving through with a bit of speed here. Back to Perry. Perry, though, she's checked. Can't get that as the Queens are going to come up now. Try to filter through this defense. They can't. Toss that one in deep. Go for a line change. Ponte grabbing this one around the net. Coming up. Perry tries to deflect that one up, but can't. Puck goes, tries to find it on the other side, goes back over to DePonte. DePonte's going to turn here. Look, over to Finn. Finn over to Perry. Perry turning. Perry getting that up through the zone. Blue line gained. Over, but that one goes back out into the neutral zone once again. With Lauren now on the backhand. Turning forehand. That one up. Sub over now. Chapman on the ice will go back, and that's going to be an offside call. Nope. His base did wait to jump on, but McLean didn't get off, so it would have been an offside call. Base with the puck on her stick. Bad angle. Drops into a nice spot here for DePonte. DePonte over to Morin. Morin steps up, shot on net. Drops down once again. That puck is loose. There's a battle. No, look at Thunder Bay puts their glove on it. But that won't be called for 15. As the Thunder Bay player put her glove on top of that puck.
I think it was right.
Looks like we're getting a penalty out of it though.
And the Greyhounds are going to get a penalty as Base is going to get a penalty for this.
Sees the punch after the play, but not the hand on the.
Yeah. I think it was a roughing penalty on Base there. The Greyhounds going to find themselves down for 2 minutes. Oh no, 4-minute penalty. That's going to be a major.
Oh, a headshot. He called it a
He
headshot.
called it a headshot. That one goes down deep here. That goes Chapman. Oh, golden opportunity there. Saved by the goaltender. Chapman probably wishes she could have had that back. Good save though by the Thunder Bay goaltender. Puck drop. Chapman's going to get that one back to the point. Morin puts that one in deep. Back over to Chapman. The Queens are going to grab this now and try to break through the neutral zone. They got to try to beat Plante. Goes over the players. That one goes over the blue line. Levesque now going to have to make a play here to Chapman. Chapman turning, trying to get that one back. Morin now stepping up, pushing that one in deep. Off the shin pad.
Change here.
So Greyhounds are going to get 3 new skaters on the ice here. Oh no, they get everybody out. A good line change here and a long penalty kill, but we're going to walk in on Sainamore. Puck now. Drops down. But it's going to be whistled. The ref lost sight of that puck. I'm not sure Sainamore knew where it was.
I don't think she had it covered.
I don't think she had it covered. The whistle did go though before they knocked it past her.
Thunder Bay is a little upset with that one. I think they might have a beef.
He's going to go over here. Long shot. And the point goes in towards Sainamore. Gloves that one. Picks that one up off the ice. Stopping the play. Now this ref seems to be turning into all about himself. One of your favorite guys, AJ?
He's really good at catching the stuff when the play's not on. Giving the girls an earful for the after the whistle shenanigans.
This one's going to be one here. Plaskett is just going to put this one up the boards. Stop, held in though. Long shot, point coming. Now going to go back to Palna. Palna forechecked hard. He comes up with the puck. Thunder Bay going to take their first. Came out aggressively from the corner. Gets not the great to get through Sainamore there. An icing call here. Still got 12 minutes. He's going to come up now. Thunder pushes her off the puck. Up and over. He's going to come up and chip to the corner here from there. Reverses, sends infractions there, but we'll see.
Two body checks. She picked one of them.
Yeah. Benefits for the Greyhounds, though, is they're going to get their first power play here. See if they can tie this one up. Chapman on the draw there, loses it. Thunder Bay's going to try to clear this one up, goes sideboards there. Morin can't handle that one as it jumps over her stick. Back for DePonte once again, pushes up to base. Base now, going to grab this one.
Got Levesque with
Greyhounds have some players there. She pushes that one over. Levesque going to grab this one. Just tripped up on the sideboards here. Chapman and Levesque now going to go. Chapman comes out with it. Finding some room, getting that one back to the point. Point shot by Paulnack. Oh, gets through. Misses the net, just goes wide as Levesque goes once again, shot on net. Good save by the goaltender there, right in the chest is now. A few good opportunities there by this Greyhound power play. Can't capitalize as it's still got another minute and change here. Chapman moving up the ice. Levesque looking to grab it, chasing this one down. Over behind the net, base is going to forecheck hard. McLaughlin tripping that one up. Trying to find Chapman helping her out here is Thunder Bay. Happily pinning this one against the boards here. Taking some valuable power play seconds off. This is going to get called now. It's a dead puck. We're going to get a face-off to the right of the Thunder Bay goaltender. Goes back. A little bit of miscommunication there. Thunder Bay will get it and backhand it down. The Greyhound zone. Pollock over here. Picking that puck up. She's going to try to go through the zone here with some speed. Breaking out. Puck left here for Piper Finn. Finn now coming up and over. Making a move. Good move by Finn. Getting a shot on net. Puck falls. Drops. Still there. Looking. Finn getting that puck on her stick. Moving it. Trying to get that loose puck out of the skates. Thunder Bay will come up with it though, and that one jumps over De Lorenz's stick. Just going to grab that one and shove that one back down. The penalty is just about to expire here. Player coming under the boards, or over the boards here. Back. Finn looking for Plaskett, who's hovered well. Now Thunder Bay moving up the ice. Driven over behind the net, but they send a puck in towards St. Amour. Looking for a rebound or something. Goes back to the point here. Thunder Bay dumping that one back down deep. Spina's going to go grab this on the other side of the net here. Hard off the boards for Finn. Piper Finn chips that around. She's going to grab that on the other side. Chasing it down. Trying to get a hard forecheck because the Greyhounds now going to get some fresh skaters on the ice here. That one chips down from Warren. Picks this one up. Cross ice pass over to Perry. Perry. Shooting that one through, can't though. Jumps over, back into the Greyhound zone. Flante gets that one over for McLean. McLean, center ice, picked up by Finn. Pushed up, a lot of neutral zone play here, Jay. What I'm sure what Thunder Bay wants here. Now Thunder Bay's going to get that one, shove that one down. It's going to go over the icing line. For icing here. 8 minutes, 12 seconds left. Thunder Bay Queens up by goal, 4-3 here. Taking the lead. No idea what St. Amour's doing over there. Oh yeah? Puck drop controlled there by the Queens. Going to try to break out of the zone here, but they can't. Disrupted. McLean's going to chip this one in deep. Look for the puck on the other side, but the Queens player's going to get it. McLean comes up, tries centering that one over. She has Perry there. Perry back in towards the goal. Misses. McLean. Puck puts that one in. Goes to the blue paint. Nobody there though. The Queens player's going to come around now. Push that one up. Morin's going to jump up off the blue line and shove that one in deep. McLean. Finn. Back to McLean. And for Perry, can't find her. Greyhounds lose the puck though. McLean's going to dump this one in deep. Right side. Oh, icing call. Thought she was on the right side of the red line there, but. Greyhounds will get another offensive zone face-off here. Chapman out for the draw, loses that one. Queens grab it, coming around. Chapman now forechecking hard. She wants this puck. She's fighting on the boards, and she comes up with it. Puck now in the skates as they're trying to find it there, but Thunder Bay Queens are going to come out with it. Chip that one up over from McLaughlin. It's over the blue line though. Now McLaughlin's going to have to chase this. So Thunder Bay coming up with some numbers here. Good back check by Levesque. It falls in the process into the boards. Shot wide over. Pollock's going to grab this one. Push that one up. Now the Greyhounds just going to get it, but there's going to be a point shot coming right onto St. Amour. Deflects that one off into the corner. On McLaughlin.
A bit gingerly after that big fall there, Jake.
Is that Peyton?
Yeah.
She might have went to the board, skates first there.
Still up and battling though, that's a good sign.
But down, here we go. The Queens get it, but it's picked up by Bays. And Plaskett's going to get it behind her. Plaskett now with a little bit of time, puts that one over to McLaughlin. McLaughlin up, broken up though. Now De Lorenzi's going to chip this one up. Peyton Levesque is going to shoot that puck down, get a line change in. Plaskett, Finn, and Labby come out. Got 2 goals early in the first period here. This line. Now, Thunder Bay is just going to chip that one into the center ice here. We're going to see if she can beat Spina. She does. De Lorenzi's there, though. The Thunder Bay player coming around, loses that puck. De Lorenzi grabbing it, chipping it up over into the zone here. Now Thunder Bay is going to have to go and try to regroup if they can here. Thunder Bay defender trying to skate through Greyhounds. Can't. That gets pushed down now for Spina. Spina up for Finn. Plucked it up and over. Now Plaskett's going to grab this one on her stick. Back down to DePlante. DePlante over to Labby. Can't make it. That one's going to get chipped up and over into the boards here. Finn gains the blue line. Looks for the puck on the other side. Gets stripped off of her though. Goes over. It's going to go deep down behind St. Amour's net. DePlante back to get it. Oh, haven't been moving my time here. About 4 minutes and 41 seconds left here. Get that one timed over for you, if I can. That pass is going to come up. Nice pass over to Finn. Breakout to Plaskett. Plaskett's going to skate this one up and try to beat the defender there. She turns, gets that over. Thunder Bay's there, though, to stop it. Now Plaskett's going to dump this one in. We're going to get a line change out here. Perry now comes on the ice. Lexi Finn. And McLean, who's got this puck on her stick, tries to get that one through, but she can't. Back behind the net. Greyhounds trying to generate some offense here if they can. Oh, over to Thing. And now Perry shot. Oh.
Lexi taking down hard there. That could have been a call.
Back behind the net here again. Paulnuck chips this one in deep. The Greyhound's going to have to put a forecheck on here. McLean gets that puck on her stick. She turns, pushes that one over to Finn. Comes back over again as they shove that one up. With McLaughlin's going to push up here. Try to keep that puck in. It's all Greyhounds on the sideboard here. Over again for Perry. Sticks on her stick though, and she can't get the shot off that she wants. Is now, oh, big hook and a trip.
Another one.
There on McLean. No call. This one's going to go over our sideboards here. Ice down all the way. There's now Greyhounds. 3 minutes and 2 seconds left in this game. Putting a lot of pressure on. Going to look to try to tie this one up. Puck drop, goes over to base. Base trying to go, goes back to Spina. Shoots that one off a shin pad though. Now Chapman's going to try to get this one on the other end. It's going to go back over to Spina. Spina, shot on net, tip. Oh, good tip by Levesque. It goes wide of the net. Now Levesque once again fighting for it. She's got Chapman there helping. Okay, I can't look at it now. Oh, I'm calling the game. Now Thunder Bay is going to come up.
Got deep in the zone there, tied up with a Thunder Bay player.
Queen's going to have some numbers back here. Shot on St. Amour. Stops that one. Stopping the play there is, it's like Chapman and Levesque got tangled up back there and they got stuck.
I think that Thunder Bay player, she made a smart play holding them both up. Let Thunder Bay come down with an odd man rush.
He's going to go back over now. Queen's going to go in deep, trying to get that one through, but decides just to rim it around. The defender jumps up. Nobody taking that spot now, as now somebody goes and takes that spot. Thunder Bay coming around the net, trying to centering pass. Can't though. Spina's going to get this one. That one up for Labby. It's over, right back down, in on St. Amour. Deep over there. Now Thunder Bay is going to get it. Piper Finn going to try to chip this one out if she can, but Thunder Bay grabs it. Puts that one deep down again. Spina grabbing it. It's only Finn there. Trying to chip up for her. That one's going to go back to the point. They're going to have to cover up here. Shot on net, tip. Oh, towards St. Amour, but goes wide of the net.
Hounds got to get it out. They got to be strong on the puck. They need to be playing in their end down a goal with a minute to go.
Minute and a half left here. Queens playing what they wanted to. Not looking like the tighter team we thought they were going to be.
Nope.
This third period. Greyhounds going to have to pull up their socks here in this final minute 18. They want to try to come out with the tie.
Let's get down, baby. One more night.
Got to get it down, and they got to get Nat off here.
Puck drop. Goes over. Controlled here by Finn. Gets that one up to McLean. Trying to find Perry, who's going to try to beat her defender. Can't. Wondering if Seymour is going to come out of the net anytime soon. Puck goes in deep. Seymour will. Point shot coming. Now Warren's back. No, Seymour going back into her net. Stopped halfway there. Now McLean goes.
Now she's going.
Now they're going to try for possession here. Get Seymour out. We got 45 seconds left here. Greyhounds needing a goal to tie this up. Puck's loosen the skates here. Chapman comes on though to stop it. Finn on the sideboards here is going to go back. Thunder Bay now going to shoot for that goal. Can't. Only 30 seconds left to go as that goes back down for DePlante, who's going to come back over, try to regroup and get this up the ice if she can as fast as possible. Over to McLean. Oh, off of Chapman's skates. Unfortunate there. Now Chapman going to take that with only 10 seconds left. Cruise up the ice here. Time running down for her. 5, 4, 3. Can't get that one towards the net. Thunder Bay's going to come up with this comeback victory. 4-3.
Kudos to the Thunder Bay team. Solid game by them.
What's that?
I said good job by Thunder Bay. That's a good bounce back
They
game.
had good pushback after that. And the girls knew it was going to be a hard game for
It
them.
was a really hard game. I feel like that penalty shot really turned the momentum.
Yeah, I think it did too.
Like,
I don't
we
know
didn't
if
have any of our jump or our kick. We had been taking it to them all game until that point.
yeah.
But that's hockey. You got to
Yep.
battle through that sometimes when
The wind out of the sails there a little bit. but-
calls don't go your way, and
That's going to be a wrap here for Sault Ste. Marie Fall Showcase. Greyhounds coming 1-3
3, yep.
against very hard competition, I would say. Losing by only 1 goal to Big B and 1 goal here to Thunder Bay. A little bit of a blowout loss against Sudbury there, and a blowout win against Thunder Bay, but overall successful weekend for the girls.
Well, you wouldn't know right now looking at their faces coming off.
Yeah, not a happy loss.
They don't look like a happy group right now, but
Okay, we're
that's good. That's good.
logging out here, folks. I'm not sure what happened here.